Hey guys, hello and welcome to my channel AI Dance by Ethical Echoes. मैं अपना ये दूसरा वीडियो बना रहा हूँ इस साल का, so welcome to 2024 once again. और आज मैं बात करने वाला हूँ एक बहुत ही exciting device called RabbitEye. This is a small little device, but it is so powerful that it can shake the entire world.
If you shake R1, a keyboard will pop.
So one is multiple taps, second is the human pin that is required to interact with AI. उसको completely ये eliminate कर देता है.
R1 has an eye, an onboard camera designed for advanced computer vision. It can analyze surroundings and take actions in real time. To activate the eye, just double tap the button. This is what I got in the fridge. Can you make me a nice dish that's low in calories?
Let me see. How about a green garden omelette? It's a delicious and low-calorie dish that combines the freshness of broccoli and cabbage with the creaminess of eggs. Here's a simple recipe for you.
Nice. It recognized all the stuff and gave me the actual recipes. RabbitEye can also help you with your document. Here's the table I've been working on for job questionnaire. Can you create an additional column that matches candidates who mentioned Rabbit in their questions about how they found us?
Sure, I've processed the table and sent you an email with the results.
This beautiful orange looking product which controls the rabbit, and the rabbit performs the magic for you without engagement of human touch points.
I can speak or type with R1. Just press and hold the button and talk like a walkie-talkie. Now, let's give it a shot. Get me a ride from my office to home now.
Of course, I will book an Uber ride for you from your office to your home. Please confirm the ride.
I have 6 people with 3 luggages. Find me an Uber that can fit all of us.
For 6 people and 3 pieces of luggage, I recommend booking an Uber XL as it provides ample space for all passengers and luggage. Please confirm the ride.
The ride shows up, I just hit confirm. The Uber's on my way. I can also use R1 to order food. Get me a 12-inch pizza from Pizza Hut delivered to here.
Ordering a 12-inch pizza from Pizza Hut.
What's the stock price of Coca-Cola?
Searching for the stock price of Coca-Cola. The stock price of Coca-Cola, KO, is $59.76.
So, हो सकता है ये आने वाले समय की सबसे बड़ी technological revolution हो. Especially, this is backed by large action model.
A large action model, or as we call it, LLM, is a new foundation model that understands human intentions on computers. Through it, we can teach RabbitOS how to use specific applications.
Probably this is going to be something unrealistic. अभी मुझे ये लगता है कि ये बहुत ही beginning stage है for them, but going forward, this might be a replacement to many things rather than interacting with different applications. For example, मेरे को music अगर play करना है, तो आप इसको सीधा कमांड दे सकते हैं या आपकी म्यूजिक एप्लीकेशन Spotify हो गया या YouTube हो गया, उससे इंटरैक्ट करके आपको सीधा एक्शन में कन्वर्ट करके देता है.
Now, let's play some music. Play Kraftwerk's Pocket Calculator.
Playing Pocket Calculator by Kraftwerk for you.
Similarly, if you want to make a travel booking, it immediately can do that.
In this video, I'm teaching a rabbit how to book an Airbnb. While I'm operating normally as a human on the left screen, watch closely on the right as the large action model is learning all my inputs and imitating my behavior in real time.
So I'm trying to plan a trip to Barcelona with my wife and my daughter. The first thing I'm going to do is navigate to the Anywhere option, and I'm going to type Barcelona in the search field. The system's suggesting Barcelona, Spain, which is exactly where we want to go. Using the website's calendar tool, I'm going to mark our check-in on the 15th and check out on the 21st. Now I'll click Add Guests and adjust the members accordingly. Now let's hit the search button and see what pops up. Since we love the beach, let's make sure to select the beachfront option. For the budget, I'll set a maximum at 400,000 won and a minimum of 100,000. Finally, with all of our preferences set, we've got plenty of options that fit the bill. I'll just start browsing for the perfect one.
Each training only takes a few minutes, and you only need to train each workflow once.
Let's try to use RabbitOS and instead book a room in London. My extended family is going to London. It's going to be 8 of us and 4 kids. We're thinking of December 30th to January 5th. Can you look it up for me?
Sure, I can help you with that. The first option is a home in Portobello Mews house, priced at $1,348,351 won per night with a rating of 4.8.
The large action model supports mobile apps, web apps, and professional desktop apps. The ultimate goal of Rabbit is to define the first natural language operating system that replaces apps on your device. It's time for the machines to do some serious homework.
I can ask Rabbit for anything, just like if I'm using ChatGPT. The difference, though, is the speed. With RabbitOS, I get a response 10 times faster than most of the voice AI projects.
What it is promising to do is it saves you a lot of time. जो generative AI technology use करता है, that uses large language model for processing your prompts or commands. ये आपके voice commands को सीधा लेकर इस device में आपको actions में convert कर देता है. They do not promise to replace your mobile phones. Mobile phones will act simultaneously, but इसमें आपके number of taps immediately ये reduce कर देता है. So for example, if I need to book an Ola or an Uber, I simply give it a voice command, book me a ride to New Friends Colony for 2 people. So it immediately interacts with the application stored on my mobile phone. ये जाके सीधा Uber या फिर Ola application से interact करेगा और सीधा booking कर देगा. अभी मुझे ये लगता है कि ये बहुत ही beginning stage है for them, but going forward, Google is going to talk to them, Apple is going to talk to them. It is going to simplify lives. Rather than interacting with different applications, for example, मेरे को म्यूजिक अगर प्ले करना है तो आप इसको सीधा कमांड दे सकते हैं या आपकी म्यूजिक की एप्लीकेशन Spotify हो गया या YouTube हो गया, उससे इंटरैक्ट करके आपको सीधा एक्शन में कन्वर्ट करके देता है. Similarly, if you give Amazon a shopping command, it might be able to immediately do that.
Now, let's take a look at the existing mobile devices that we use daily. The one device that's in your pocket, the smartphones. Like iPhone and Android phones. These guys been here for years, and we've grown tired of them. The problem with these devices, however, is not the hardware form factor, it's what's inside. The app-based operating system. Want to get a ride to the office? There's an app for that. Want to buy groceries? There's another app for that. Each time you want to do something, you fumble through multiple pages and folders to find the app you want to use. And there are always endless buttons that you need to click. Add to the cart, go to the next page, check the boxes, and jumping back and forth, and so on. The smartphone was supposed to be intuitive. But with hundreds of apps on your phone today, companies like Apple, Microsoft, and Amazon, and most of them focus on entertainment. Our smartphones has become the best device to kill time instead of saving them. It's just harder for them to do things. The popularity of LLM chatbots over the past years has shown the natural language-based experience. If you go to the ChatGPT and use their Expedia plugin to book a ticket, it can suggest options, but ultimately cannot assist you in completing the booking process from start to finish. Things like ChatGPT are extremely good at understanding your intention. What remains to be solved is for these agents to perform tasks end-to-end, accurately and speedily. If we can make an AI trigger actions on any kind of interface, just like a human would, it will solve the problem. This insight led us to create the Large Action Model, or LAM, as we call it. Large Action Model's concept and test results are so powerful that we decided to make a one-of-a-kind mobile device. R1, your pocket companion. R1 is our companion that hosts the Large Action Model with natural language. I can use it for a wide range of tasks. Ask anything, direct actions, complex actions, AI-enhanced video calls, note-taker, translator, with RabbitEye, computer vision, and experimental teach mode. On the hardware perspective, we got a 360 rotational camera, a global 4G LTE SIM card, a push-to-talk button, and an analog scroll wheel. Let's see how the Large Action Model works. Introducing the Rabbit Hole Web Portal. With the Rabbit Hole Web Portal, I have complete control over which services I want to activate on my R1 and which provider I prefer. For music, I use Spotify. the authentication happens on the respective apps. Now I'm logged in with Spotify. RabbitOS recognized that Spotify has been authenticated on my device. I can also make R1 to a set of more complex actions. R1 automatically detects the language spoken in the environment and provide the bidirectional translation. Do it, and it will learn from it. So you go to teach mode, start a new session. Today, I will show you how to generate an image of puppy. I'll go to Midjourney text channel. Then, I will use the image command along with the prompt. Here I'm putting a cute baby wild dog with big eyes, animated cartoon Unreal 8K. Let's wait for a minute for the engine to start generating the images. Once it's done, let's click on the image to get a link. I will then explain to RabbitOS how to use this rabbit. It takes seconds for the web portal to finish processing. And that's it. It's that simple. Now let's use Midjourney, as I told you, to generate a picture of a bunny in pixel art style.
Please give me a moment to create the image.
Now here you go. You got an image generated on Midjourney through teach mode. Watch, learn, and repeat. With LLM fast evolving, my R1 will eventually help me to do things that can never be achieved on an app-based phone. My iPhone can't do any of this at all. We do not build Rabbit R1 to replace your phone. It's just a different generation of device. At $199, no subscription, no hidden fees, you can order the R1 now at rabbit.tech. And we are shipping Easter 2024. I can't wait for you to experience the R1 for yourself. Thank you.
So, talking about it, if they're able to deliver what they're promising on their launch, this small little device, only under $200, is going to be the game changer in times to come. Thank you so much for watching this video. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel, which motivates me to make more and more engaging videos on new AI tools or new updates in the market, especially focusing on generative AI in this year. I am going to talk about more and more into technology products. See you soon.